What in the world is this?
I recently found this artwork at the thrift store for a couple of dollars. Honestly, I thought it was ugly AF, but I went back and I saw the potential, so I'm going to create my own abstract artwork and fuse it with this existing piece. I think creating a series of shapes would be interesting. Plus, I have been loving the use of rope in my art mediums lately, so I will be using that, plus making another batch of paper mache clay. I think that'll create some wonderful texture, plus give depth to this piece, which I think it needs. Once that dries, a bit of sanding to knock off some of those rough areas, plus some primer to make sure it has good coverage and is prepped for our paint. And speaking of color, I think for this piece, I'm going to lean into a neutral color palette just because the frame or the border already has a lot going on. So I think the creams, the taupes, the grays, I think that'll be really wonderful for this piece. Of course, I don't want this to fall flat, so adding a contrasting color will really add depth and dimension. So a bit of a dark charcoal effect will certainly do that for us. And to top it all off, how about a creamy wash? Because, well, who doesn't love a creamy wash?
And here is the final result. I absolutely love it.
By the way, you can watch the full YouTube video on my main channel, and I love giving pieces new life. And I think going abstract was definitely appropriate for this particular piece.
But I wonder if the frame is too shiny. What do you think I should do with the frame?